Today.
Yes.
Now, if there's anybody that's got anything contrary to what we're trying to accomplish, if you're going to start anything, you're going to be out of order and not be a part of what we're celebrating today, then I want you to leave right now.
Yes, sir.
You got the right to just go away. But if you're with what we're going to be doing today, we want to do it in solidarity. We want to do it with the utmost respect and integrity. We're going to have a blessed time. We're going to take directives from our officials, and we're going to stand in solidarity. And we're just going to have a great time and celebration. And we want the rest of the country to know that we're standing with them, arm to arm. We're joined at the hip, if you would, because it could easily happen here. But what does democracy look like? And then we want you to repeat, this is what democracy looks like. That's going to be one of our chants, and we'll have others. So at this time, we're going to take directives from our chief and our passage to our destination.
Good morning, and thank you for being here. I appreciate all of you coming out. I think out of the tragedy that's occurred in our country over the last few days, this is the good things that come from that, is the unity of our community. We're going to hopefully others will emulate what we have here, where we are solid, we support one another, we do not support any sort of discrimination or inappropriate behavior toward any group. I mean, we are one in this community. Thank you for being here. I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking on those issues. We want to believe that we should always fight for what is right. I like that slogan. That was a good one. That was one that was part of the march as we came from the shopping center to the police department. Again, thank you for being here. I wish you a very happy and a safe day. Thank you very much for allowing me to lead your police department and be part of your community. If you don't know it, I live here, I work here, this is my community too. You are my friends, you're my neighbors, you're my family. I will do everything I can as the leader of the Oroville Police Department to take care of you as my family. So if there's ever anything or any problems, I want you to know that you can come see me anytime you need to. You can talk to several of the community leaders that can have ready access to me. Any issues you ever have, please feel free to come down here and discuss them with us. Communication is key to everything. Thank you for all that you do in our community. Thank you for being here. Bless you. Thank you.
Thank you.
We've become a visual society. We get a lot of information in from the visual. And I want you to kind of take a look at the visual of Butte County and specifically Oroville today. The visual that I want you to just kind of look around. The police officers are among you. They are not separated from you. They walked with you down here today. This is a community, not whites, blacks, greens. This is a community of Orvillians, a community of Butte folks. This is our community. And it's our community, and we kind of take pride in the fact of how this community works together, and we see that visual here today. But we can't forget what has happened this last week across the country. And that those activities, that violence affects all of us. And we don't want that here. Because who said injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere? We doctor, right? And so we've got to be concerned with that. We need to be vigilant. We need to make sure that when we see someone, when I look at him, the first thing I see is a friend. I don't see a black man. I see a friend. And if I didn't know him, what would be the first thing I say? Hey, he looks interesting. Let's talk. All right? I look at Blue here. Blue lives matter. So I couldn't resist that. And so we're all here. We're all together. And I heard something today I'm going to end with that I really, really want us to hold. as we started the march, and I can't remember who said it, but it was just really stuck with me. We want our children to run to policemen, not away from policemen.
Right, come on.
Because they are our community. They are our guardians, folks.
Right.
All right?
Right on.
Thank you.
Mine is